I have an idea folder in my phone, and here's a quote. If we're willing to confront the truth about our discontent or unhappiness, we may have to do something about it. And humans hate change. I didn't credit who said that, and I'm not looking it up. Enjoy yourselves. The truth about our discontent is that we don't feel loved and appreciated. We don't feel heard. We don't feel listened to. We don't feel worthy. And so we go out into the world looking for ways to feel loved, appreciated, and worthy, and for anyone to listen to us. Look at how I'm communicating. No one can interrupt me. I don't know if anyone's actually listening. I'll see who clicked. I won't see actually who clicked. I'll see, a number of people who may have clicked on this video. Let's say it's 25 people. 25 people listen to me, and that's going to feel good. Look at what I do for a living. I'm a professor. I teach. I lecture. People have to listen. Now, they could tune out, I guess. And some of them are in their phones. But look at my reviews and Rate My Professor. A lot of them do listen. And yes, I can enforce it. I don't let them chit-chat in the class or cross-talk. I keep a good room. A disciplined room, if you will. Like Mary Poppins. Spit spot. Because I was never listened to as a little girl, or rarely. Who would listen to me? All my report cards from grammar school. Well, I would get like B's or unsatisfactory in comportment. Comportment, how I comported myself. Behavior. In other words, I talked a lot in class. I chit-chatted. Even if they didn't want to talk to me, I would like nudge them and poke them, and I had adorable ways to get people's attention. Little notes, things, little squashies, little monsters that you got from the 25-cent machine. I think it was a nickel back in the day. I was desperate to be listened to. I acted out to get attention. And isn't that what everyone wants? Now, I'm not saying you're all extroverts and you need applause from an audience. It's not what I mean. I mean, we need to feel appreciated. One of the best things you can do for a little kid is look happy to see them. The quote was, if we're willing to confront the truth about our discontent or unhappiness, we may have to do something about it, and humans hate change. It's all the same discontent. Feeling unappreciated, unheard, and unworthy. You could try to stump me with this. Leave something in the comments if you like. So what do we do about it? We have to create meaning for our lives. We have to create projects and relationships and make plans and try to have something that's very steady. I go to weekly meetings. I go to a 12-step meeting every week. It is very grounding. It's a lovely foundation. It's consistency. It's good people on the same track as I am. It's a life-saving event. And when you share in any of the 12-step meetings, there is no crosstalk allowed, no advice giving allowed, and you get to speak for 3 to 4 minutes uninterrupted. And when you begin speaking, if you choose to, you say your name. And you're greeted by an entire room that says, hi, so-and-so. You know how validating and affirming that is for people who have been treated poorly, not listened to, talked over, ignored, have been emotionally abandoned. You know how validating it is to be listened to and to be greeted like that? I think that's a huge part of the healing. To be able to speak and be heard. But the second half of the quote is, we may have to do something about it. if we don't go out in the world, even if it's online, but I encourage you to go out in the world to try to heal that and find a place to feel appreciated or where you can make a contribution, it becomes illness, sickness, anxiety, depression, chronic disease. Are you going to ask me to present some sort of white paper to prove that? No, go research it yourself. I'm not doing research. I'm just telling you truth. I'm truth bombing here. Energy is never lost. That includes emotional energy. That includes thought energy. There are cause and effect. This is a universe of cause and effect. So how do we change? Go back and find the video. Hello, Xander. Why? What is your why? There's 2 versions of it I have here on my channel. Go look for that. Do the exercise. Find some purpose. Even if your purpose is to discover your purpose. You know, some of my students, they're just like, I don't know my life purpose yet, but I'm willing to look for it. Good, look. Be good. Keep looking. Because I guarantee you have something to contribute to this world. If we're willing to confront the truth about our discontent or unhappiness, could be trauma, could be abuse, could be we haven't found a place where we belong and where we can make a difference. So we have to look for that. Hey, leave me a comment, even if it's a heart. Like, subscribe, do all those things. And please get my book, Diary of a Fat Girl. All proceeds go to feed rescue cats who are swarming around me as we speak.